Hello everyone. We are solving the next question in our SQL 15 series. The question name is Gameplay Analysis 4. So this is a table description. There are four columns in our given table, and then now we try to understand the problem statement, and then move on forward to how to make a query by deconstructing the particular um, statement. Okay, write a solution to report a fraction of player that logged in again on the day after the first day logged in, round to two decimal places. In other words, you need to determine the number of players who logged in on the day on the day immediately following their initial login, and divide it by the number of total players. So let's see the input table is activity table. So I copy it and paste it here. Okay, and then I will do this. Okay, so activity table, and they want us to find the uh, user who logged in. Suppose user logged in, suppose player id 1. Okay, a log event date that is logged in first. The logged in date is 1st of March 2026. Okay, and they logged in again and on second day, 2nd of March 2026. So player 1 is eligible as that player which is logged in on day, and day after that he is again logged in, so it will be count this player will be counted for player id number 2. The first login date is 25 of June 2017, and so player 2 is not visible in our table after that, so player 2 will be considered. On and player id number 3 is his first login date is 2nd of March 2026, and after login, the second time login is date is 3rd of July 2028. So this player 3 will also not be considered because they are logged in 2 years later, actually, as you can see, not day after first logged in. Okay, suppose player 1 is logged in, suppose player is logged in at date 1st of June 2028 to 25. So the player should be logged in day after first logged in, that means second logged in means 2nd of June 2025. But this is not happening with any other player id, but this condition is satisfied only with the player id 1. So how we find that? Okay, suppose one thing is that we use lag here. Okay, event date date or lead. As I can we can see lead here, so it will be really lead here. And okay, lead means, so this date will be go here, and this will be null. This null is also null. Okay, and yes, for this go here, and this is null. Okay, and also we need the first logged in date. Okay, then we will do one thing. We use rank, we use dense rank or rank. So first logged in date is for event date is this one, so we will do 1. Then this is second. We partition by on the basis of player id. So player id 1, and we partition by on the basis of player id, and order by event date in ascending order. So second, and this will is the one also. This is one. This is also one, and here we go, two, two. Okay, and now on the basis of we filter on the basis of one. Here again, this is our columns, and we filtered it. Here we go, and here we go, we filtered. We required this row will be not there, not required. I will be doing this. Okay, and this. Okay, okay, we only want rank 1. Okay, and we also don't want event id null also. We don't want this. Okay, we also, and then now we will again filtering on the basis of lead. That means we don't want values those are null. Okay, so we delete this from here. Okay, and now we only include values. Suppose event date event date 1/3/2026 minus 2nd of March 2026 will be result in 1. Okay, if we take subtraction of these both two dates, it will be result in 1. So, and if you take subtraction from this and this, it will be result in maybe 2 years. Okay, more than 2 years. So this will be not we required. We only want the subtraction from these two event dates will be result in 1. So in next we will filter on the basis of subtraction value from event date and lead. So we will go here and we will do like this. We will, okay, this is only remaining. Now only player id 1 is remaining, count is 1, and when total, and the total players distinct players are 3, so it will be resulting 1 by 3, so it's equal to 0.33. This is our final answer. So now we will proceeding on the basis of this. Let's see. So here we go. Select, I will say star, let's say star, and rank I will do dense rank. Okay, over partition partition by event date, player id, and order by event date. I will use ascending order. So no need to write ascending, but I will be anyway I will be doing as rank, and also I want to lead here, lead event date comma 1 as next login, let's login date that's it, from activity. That's it. Let's see. Okay, I missed one thing here. I will use should be over. over partition by party par t partition by player id. That's it. That's it. Yes, this is it. Okay, okay. We don't require null values here. Let me check for first. Correct. Second is null. We remove two things: null values and rank other than one from the above. Okay, fine. So we will make it as a CT. So with process and so I will select and star comma uh, from process where rank equal to 1 and next login date is not null. This is we want. Okay, this is we want, and now we want the difference between event next login date and event date should be 1, not more than that. If more than that, we will be filtering out that row from the table. So we will do one thing here, and here itself I will be filtering next login date difference, date difference, date diff login date, comma um, event date should be greater than should be equal to 1, not more than that and less than that. That's it. So let's see. I think I used wrong function. Let me do one thing. Okay. Okay. Yes, we successfully filtered out the player one. Okay, but we want only player ID count distinct. I think so. So yes, count distinct distinct player ID. Okay, and we also want select select count player ID from Activity. Activity. So here we use distinct. That's it. We want to use as and rank round to 2. As fraction. Let's see. Okay, now we are submitting the question. Yes, our solution get accepted. This is my friend SQL 15 series, and this question from the SQL 15 series, and the question name is okay. The question name is Game Analysis 4, and this is our solution for this particular question. And thanks for the watching, and keep coding.